What's a small decision you made that unexpectedly changed your life forever? One night, my friends and I were driving around aimlessly. The kind of aimless only broke 20-somethings know how to do. Windows down, music barely audible over our half-serious life talks, hunting for a gas station that actually stocked decent snacks. None of us had a plan, just restless energy and nowhere to be. We pulled off onto some random back road because one of us had to pee badly. The kind of spot where streetlights give up and it's just shadows and the buzz of crickets. As we all got out, I noticed something weird in the ditch, right by the cracked pavement. A tiny shape curled up like it was trying to disappear. I squinted closer and saw a filthy little puppy, ears too big for his head and eyes that seemed to carry a world of sadness. He looked like he'd been through hell, ribs showing through a coat that was barely there. I swear he looked right at me, like he was pleading without making a sound. Everyone else started talking about calling animal control or a shelter. That's what they figured should happen. But I just knew. I had this strange, sudden feeling, like this dog wasn't some lost stray, but something that belonged to me now. I peeled off my hoodie and carefully wrapped him up. The way he shivered against my chest made my heart twist. No one said much. I guess they saw that look in my eyes and didn't argue. We made our way back to the gas station where I bought a Slim Jim. Probably not the best snack for a dog, but it was all I could get on short notice. The puppy gobbled it down like it was the best thing he'd ever tasted. I just smiled and figured this was the start of something. That night, driving home with the little guy in my lap, I realized how much had just changed. I wasn't just some random guy with a car and a couple of friends anymore. I was responsible for this tiny life, this scrappy little mutt who somehow decided I was his person. That dumb little dog turned into my best friend, my emotional anchor, the only reason I get out of bed and go outside most days. I named him Max, because it felt right. Over the months, Max grew from a terrified stray into a goofy, loving companion who followed me everywhere, through bad days, breakups, job changes, and all the messy parts of being in your 20s. Max's stubbornness and ridiculous antics forced me to get into a routine. Walks became part of the daily grind. Vet visits, training classes, and late-night snack sharing turned into rituals. Through him, I met other dog owners in the neighborhood. And suddenly, I wasn't just drifting through life. I was connected, part of a small community. Funny how a random decision on a gas station snack run, something I didn't think twice about at the time, ended up changing everything. That night, that dog in the ditch was more than just a puppy. He was a lifeline. Max still has those giant ears, still looks at me with the same soulful eyes. But now there's a spark in them that tells me he knows he's home. And I guess so am I.